I'm closing my eyes as I flip through the images in my mind, where it all began. When Paulo was small, I was small. Then when I had children. It's a little blurred, but still it's deep in the heart. Gina was the first one to come to our home. She had this big, big smile and no worries at all. Paulo was so happy to have Gina in our lives. We all were. And my son Ben and Damien, we all were happy. I mean, Paulo would take her to the park and push her on the swing or put her on the little rocking horse. He was so happy. And me too. It was that smile, that cute little button-nose smile, that made it all worthwhile. And when my son Damien came to visit, he bonded with George. And so did Uncle Ben. It was special. It was true love. And my daughter made a visit to make sure everything was okay, and she missed them so much. But she knew that they were in good hands with us. Yeah, Gina and George have been a part of our lives since 2002. And we tried to make the best of it. I mean, we don't have too much, but we did what we could, and we still would. The important thing is that they're happy and together, and that we're together. I mean, Tanya, before she passed away, she had told me that she was happy that Gina and George would be with us. It's too important. I mean, George and Gina had their friends and in school and Zellum, and they have play dates, and it was really wonderful to see. And Paulo would be involved in the school because my Dutch wasn't that great. And Paulo is, you know, he's a warm-hearted person. He could be a little bit stubborn, but still it's because he cares. And I remember we went to Zutphen for family therapy, and we met some good people, all younger than us, but still we had fun together. We went on hikes and everything, and we just shared our stories. I love them so much. It's hard not to. When you raise them for a few years and they're with you and you have stories to share, the history to share, they look at me and they say, how come I'm not the same color as you? So I have to explain it all, that I'm a mulata. My father was a black Puerto Rican. So it just goes in the family. And they seem okay with that. But it's very important to make sure that they're proud of who they are, even though the world could be cruel sometimes and call them names and things. But I was always there to protect them. And Paulo too. This one picture of Gina saying goodbye in the train because we were having a weekend together. And I saw George's eyes looking at me with so much love. Or the hugs that Paulo would give the kids. They love Pack-a-Bear. They're close to him. That's the first real father they had in their lives. And family visits with their cousins or Max's kids, which are dear to us as well. But all in all, it's a family. And we do miss them so much. We've had fun. We've gone to the Open Air Museum in Arnhem. We've gone to the museum, the Tropen Museum in Amsterdam. It's just been a wild ride, but I wouldn't take it back for the world. The most important is to show that there is love. There is love to share with everyone. And they've grown so big. I am so proud of them. They're big and And Gina's starting to look like her mom all the time. And then this is where we are in France. We're getting ready for it, for them to come and visit. Yep. We love them so much. There's so much to offer here in Gaillac, and I hope someday they could be with us again. Because that's what we want more than anything in the world. More than anything in the world.